Hello YouTube viewers, this is Blake Fannin. Listen, I just watched a little news story on CBS talking about how sometimes people who like sports, who play video games about sports, such as football, if they're too if they're too addicted to playing video games, it can be a distraction from college work if you're in college or school work. Well, YouTube viewers, trust me, when I was in late middle school, early high school, all I heard about was how important sports are, and I never was a big sports fan, and I think anyone who watches or even plays sports is wasting their time and wasting their money, no matter if it's high school, college, or whatever. If you play sports or if you watch any sport, especially if it involves balls or especially football, you are wasting your time and wasting your money. If you play games about football, if you watch football, if you think about football, you are wasting your time and your money. When you're too addicted to something like video games or sports, you should get on your knees and ask the Lord for help. But if you like sports, if you even just like sports, sports are as worthless can get. Football is worthless. Football is junk. And how much more so are video games that involve sports. Anything about football, it's foolishness, it's nonsense, and a waste of time. In that news story, they focused mostly on games that involve sports, such as Madden, such as any game that involves sports, such as football. Anything to do with that nonsense is a waste of time. And whenever you have trouble breaking a habit, or whenever you have a hard time not doing something that you're addicted to, like wasting your time with sports, you need to ask Jesus for help. You need to ask Him for help when you're too addicted to that nonsense that involves sports. You need to ask Him for help when you're addicted to games about other things too, but especially sports. Sports are stupid, and sports are a waste of time, especially football. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't mind basketball as much as I do football, but I hate football, and I'm not a big fan of sports in general, especially if they involve any kind of ball.